Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. He kicks it to Levine. Inside, 11 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Now, here's Jokic. No good that time. Great D that time for Vucevic. Pass to Williams. Murray against Ball. The pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Ball. He's covered closely. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
That's good from Ball.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Murray, no good. Now, here's Ball. Can't connect from short range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
0.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now Murray. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Murray and Brown are the guards. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
White the pass to Levine. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. Here's Pickett. Here's Jokic. Pass to Pickett. Here's Strother. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Pickett. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play, everybody. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with... And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. And it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Porter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nuggets.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Ball kicks to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Even with the defense right on top of him, I mean, Vucevic maintains a nice soft touch on these inside shots, and the concentration is not to be overlooked either.
The pass to Dosunmu. Levine feeling it out a bit. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5 now.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Janshar in at the power forward. Here's White. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 8. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown, the pass to Chanshaw. Murray with it. Pass to Brown. Shoots over White. A nice shot by Brown. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
Shooting two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You've got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 6. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
"17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porter inside. Guarded by LaVine. Outside for Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for Chicago.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Pickett. No good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,